second, third, and fourth. Not quite close enough to contend. Bell, Wallace, Elliott separated a little bit apart. Here comes Hamlin.
It's been a decade, Mike.
Yep, the short track specialist from Chesterfield, Virginia. Denny Hamlin delivers. He comes off turn 4 and wins the Cookout 400 for his 55th career victory.
Woo!
Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Chris Gale, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, the top 5.
Great job, man. Great job. Put on a class there, being taking care of those tires.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Denny Hamlin ties Rusty Wallace for 11th on the all-time Cup Series win list. He's the 5th different driver to go to victory lane this year.
Hard to believe that of all the laps led, all the success that he's had, that it's been that long since he's been in victory lane, but it doesn't matter anymore. We have fixed that problem. Gen 7 no more. This is the one that was elusive to him, is winning in this race car at this track. Got it. Dominant fashion.
It's Hamlin's 15th career short track win, and that is second among active drivers.
Bubba Wallace, another great day for that 23 car. Continues to impress. Elliott, strong finish.
Toyota 1, 2, 3, Chevy 4, 5, 6. Ryan Preece is the first 4 and 7th. And finally, Joey Logano gets a top 10.
How about that?
Yeah. First one of the year.
He made some great ground there at the end of the race as you see Denny Hamlin start to burn the back tires off of this progressive Camry.
Great top 10 for Todd Gilliland. Ryan Preece, can't say enough about him. That new opportunity, another top 10.
Chase Briscoe had a good day tonight.
Needed, much needed.
4 Toyotas, 3 Chevys, 3 Fords, the top 10.
Won the entire saved it all for his burnout list.
That's the best place to burn it down. They already paid for you, so you might as well get your money's worth.
It's the 15th Martinsville win for Jeff Gibbs Racing. Third on the all-time list behind Hendrick Motorsports and Petty Enterprises.
That's awesome burnout. Kevin, so there, get out of the way to get the swing truck out of the way. He might make the lap.
Then Holden, don't hit the stage. You're going to need to climb up on that in a minute.
Kyle Larson did this a few years ago here, and I think he's going to make it, Kevin. That's how much tire he saved. Can he do a lap?
Not quite, but far enough.
I'm impressed.
And there'll be a discussion here. Tyler Reddick and Ty Gibbs had a lot of contact during today's race. But you know, you got to work that out because you got to race them next week.
Yeah, I watched that back, thought about it. I don't think it was definitely wasn't on purpose. He ran him down very fast. He was kind of in your lap and got into him and wrecked him. But it doesn't make you feel any better. You got wrecked, you got spun out, you're still going to be fun. Thumbs up's probably all you're going to get out of me. I'm going to the house.
Yeah.
Talk to you, man.
Always a tough discussion.
Well, the good thing is they're talking about
At least he went over there and handled it.
Toyota sweep of the first 3 positions. Denny Hamlin beats Christopher Bell and Bubba Wallace. Fire 23-11.
Rubber fire probably underneath the fender wells. It's been a long time since you've seen that much rubber build up on the sides of these race cars. I like this soft tire.
Hendrick Motorsports favored here. Ends up 4th and 5th with Elliott Larson.
Maybe put the fire out, Kev.
Chastain 6th.
I would definitely tell somebody that it's on fire.
Listen to Denny's podcast this week. This ought to be a good one. Really?
He was headed in such a good direction.
Everybody liked him this time.
Jamie.
That's right. There's so many applause. People are happy for Denny Hamlin. What a burnout first off to Denny. It's been 10 years since you've been to victory lane here at Martinsville. How were you able to come back like that and dominate, leading more than half the race here?
You know, Chris Gale, all the engineers, the pit crew, everybody really on that wall right there, just decided that they were going to come here with a different approach than what we've been over the last few years, and it was just amazing. The car was great.
His daughter is joining him.
It did everything I needed it to do. Just so happy to win with Chris and get 55. It's awesome.
How about Chris Gale? You had the same crew chief in Chris Gabehart for so many years, Denny. Making that transition, how have you guys been able to figure it out as quickly as you have?
Yeah, I mean, he's been, such a soldier to come in here to this 11 team and, kind of learn our style. And then over the last few weeks, just putting his final touches on it. It's really been a great mesh. Our relationship's getting better, and just, really happy to get a win with him. And obviously back here in Martinsville, where I spent so many years racing late models and whatnot, I love winning here.
Denny, you got out of your car and you held up that flag and it says 11 against the world. What is that all about?
Well, my buddies, my Ohio State fans that I hung out with at the end of last year, we always had the Ohio State against the world, so now it's 11 against the world.
There you go. Denny Hamlin wins at Martinsville.
Well, Christopher Bell comes home in second place today after starting on the pole. Nearly a complete weekend, Christopher Bell. It seemed like it was really good until the end of that long run. Maybe just lacked a little on long run speed.
Yeah, I don't know. We were back and forth on balance a little bit, and I asked to be freer throughout the whole race. And then that last run, I just went a little bit too loose and lost my drive off. So, it was a great weekend for Joe Gibbs Racing. Obviously, showed a lot of pace. All four of the cars were really good. Really happy to kind of get back up front. The last 2 weeks have been rough for this 20 team. So, proud of all of our partners at DeWalt, Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing, and really happy for Denny. And he's the Martinsville master, so second to him's not that bad.
You mentioned this racetrack and having a good day and everything like that. This is an important race as we get further into the season, so some good takeaways at least as you get to the championship run later on.
Yeah, I think so. It's I don't know. I felt really bad at the end of the run there. Obviously, I was falling pretty far back behind Denny, but I think qualifying really good was a big part of our success this weekend, and hopefully we can come back a little bit better in the fall and be able to have a nice solid day like we did today. So everyone executed really well. Thank you to my pit crew; they did a great job. The car was amazing in qualifying, got us that number 1 pit stall, which was a big part of our success today as well. So we did the details right, and we came home second.
Nice run, thanks.
Joe Gibbs gets a 1-2 finish at Martinsville, winning the Cookout 400. Here is a look at today's big move, sponsored by Pods. And it is Denny Hamlin's pass for the win inside the last 80 laps of this one.
Yeah, we saw Christopher Bell fire on that restart and get a good launch and at least give Denny a battle for a couple laps. But finally, Denny was able to put himself in a position to get good drive up off the corner and clear Christopher Bell going into turn 3.
And let's join Regan with the third place finish.
Well, Mike Bubba Wallace continuing to stack good runs together. Bubba, this team has a lot of momentum going right now. It seems like you're just continuing to improve and improve right now.
No doubt. Sorry, nose run. Working up in there. A good day, nonetheless. I'm just trying to scratch my head on what I could have done different. My restarts were terrible, and it's one of my best straights, so need to go back and study that. But what a great day, continuing to rebound from the start of our season. Super proud of our group here on the 23 team. McDonald's Toyota Camry was fast all weekend. I think that final restart, I let second get away. I don't know if I had anything for Denny, but it would have been fun to try. But all in all, hell of a day for Toyota, top 3. That's nice. So we'll keep the momentum going. Having fun. It's fun to have fun.
It's always good to have fun. Congrats, Jamie.
Chase Elliott led 42 laps today, brought it home 4th. Good effort, considering I know a lot of people are looking at you maybe to win this thing, Chase, but how was the car overall, and how did things change as the race went on?
I thought our car was really good, honestly. Thought our battery and half team did a good job yesterday, leading into the weekend, and then certainly, getting this thing where it needed to be, I thought, for a balance, for today. So, all that was really good. Just needed control of the race. I really needed to get to Denny there at the end of that second stage, and and try to get control. I knew the second half everybody was going to be better and closer, and just that little bit of being able to control this thing from that point forward means a lot. And unfortunately, I didn't do a great job getting to him. I was trying and just came up a few car lengths short. And it just puts you in a tough spot trying to play catch up and whatnot. But yeah, it was a solid day. We need more than solid, so we'll keep trucking.
See you in Darlington. Mike?
Thanks, Jamie. Well, Denny Hamlin's 55 wins have come with 7 different crew chiefs. And over the last decade, I think we kind of had a chance to kind of go to sleep on how really good Denny Hamlin is at this racetrack.
Well, he's really good at this racetrack, but I think he's proved to a lot of people that he can go to a different crew chief and be that leader to help progress a race team to keep them in winning form. So today he did that at what we would consider his best track.
Well, I think he led the charge with Gibbs, Joe Gibbs Racing. He wanted to be better here. He came back. He wasn't satisfied with that second, third place. He came back here with a different setup, and I think that cascaded down for a better effort for everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing.
Well, a lot of contact, a lot of cautions, and we'll move on to Throwback Weekend in Darlington, South Carolina, next Sunday. Next weekend, practice and qualifying, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday on Prime. Sunday, NASCAR race day at 2 on FS1, and the Goodyear 400 at 3 p.m. Eastern Sunday on FS1. Coming up next, the NHRA Finals from Pomona as Denny Hamlin celebrates in Martinsville.